Once upon a time, in a bustling little town, nestled in a valley surrounded by mountains, there lived a young boy named Theo. Theo loved music more than anything in the world. He could spend hours strumming his old guitar, humming his favorite tunes, or simply listening to the symphony of the wind through the trees. But there was one problem. Theo's house was always noisy. Theo lived with his big, loud family in a tiny house. His twin sisters, Mia and Leah, would argue constantly about whose turn it was to play with the dollhouse. His baby brother, Ben, would cry at the top of his lungs whenever he was hungry or tired. And to top it all off, his dad loved fixing things, which meant hammers banging and drills whirring at all hours of the day. "How am I supposed to enjoy my music in all this chaos?" Theo would grumble, covering his ears with his hands. One day, while rummaging through a stack of old magazines, he came across an article titled, "Best Budget Noise-Canceling Headphones." Theo's eyes lit up. "That's it. If I can get some noise-canceling headphones, I'll finally have some peace and quiet to enjoy my music." Excited, Theo grabbed his piggy bank and counted every last coin he had. He managed to scrape together $40. It wasn't much, but he was determined to find the perfect pair of headphones within his budget. Theo decided to ask Mr. Watts, the owner of the local electronics store, for advice. Watts was an eccentric old man with a shock of white hair and glasses perched on the end of his nose. He always had the best gadgets in his shop. When Theo explained his quest, Mr. Watts chuckled. Looking for peace amidst the storm, are you? Well, young man, I think I have just the thing for you." He led Theo to a shelf line with various headphones. Murdo Watts picked up a sleek, black pair and handed it to Theo. "These are the SoundMates Pro. They're affordable and do a decent job of canceling out noise, but they're $60. A little over your budget." Theo's face fell. "Oh, I only have $40. Do you have anything cheaper?" Mr. Watts scratched his head. "Well, let's see." He rummaged through a box and pulled out another pair. "These are the Quiet Zone Light headphones. They're $50, but I'll give you a discount because you remind me of myself at your age. How about $40? Theo's eyes sparkled. "Really? Thank you, Mr. Watts." Theo raced home with his new headphones, eager to try them out as soon as he put them on. The world seemed to fade away. The arguing of his sisters, the cries of his baby brother, and the clanging of his dad's tools all disappeared. All he could hear was the sweet, clear sound of his music. For the first time, Theo could fully immerse himself in his favorite songs. He spent hours creating new tunes on his guitar, inspired by the clarity of the music. It was as if the headphones had unlocked a new level of creativity in him. Word spread around the neighborhood about Theo's magical headphones. Soon, his friends started asking him for advice on finding affordable noise-canceling headphones. Theo was happy to share what he had learned, and before long, his little town was filled with kids enjoying their music and hobbies in blissful quiet. As for Theo, he never took his Quiet Zone Light headphones for granted. Every time he used them, he felt grateful for Mr. Watts' kindness and for the joy that music brought into his life. And though his house remained as noisy as ever, Theo didn't mind. With his headphones, he had found his own little world of peace and melody. The story is end. Don't forget to subscribe me for more kids' stories. Thank you.